Hello friends, it's Julie with Butterfly Papers, and today let's box up together some of the advent calendars that I put together. And thank you to my one watcher who has purchased one the first day. That was so much fun, and I'm glad you were able to use a discount. I have the discount code in the past video. What we're going to do is we're going to box it up in a flat right box, and this is with priority mail. And the reason why I'm using these is that so I don't have to worry about weighing things out, because it's a flat rate, and it'll be cheaper that way, or less fuss, and it also has tracking on it, so then there's no figuring out what's going to be, and variable shipping prices on when you sell things can be a little tricky. So alright, all taped up on the bottom, and now we have the inside, and the inside looks a little plain. I mean, if you open this up and you see, just your stuff sitting in here, it's not going to be that great. So what I have done, I have a bunch of these old saris and such that I had when I went to India. And these are just cheap ones. They're not like the old silk. These are synthetic polyester probably. I'm going to use that as the wrapping. So I just have to loosely measure about what I'm going to need. Actually, why don't I just stick it in here, and then I will cut when I'm done. Let's do that. I like this color. It's kind of, this green, so it's got a little Christmassy feel. Yeah. Okay. So I have no idea how this is going to go. All right, piano paper is going to have to go sideways. Okay, we're going to put the biggest stuff in first. Oh, we should put in some of the things that are flat, though. By the end of this, we'll know how to pack, right? So have you ever done an advent calendar for junk journaling before? Have you gotten one? I would love to hear about it, because I want to buy them all. I did that video with you before, that we picked one out together to open in December, and it has been shipped. Yay! I'm just getting all the flat packages. Okay, first I'll go like that. I want it to look nice when you open it. And then this wallpaper. That book. I hope this is a good one for you. Yep, so let's see here. Why don't we see how this is going? We are getting closer to the top. Oh, this is the problem with doing some of these wraps. That's a nice little cozy. That'll make a nice journal cover. That little cozy wrap. Let's see. Oh, wait. We have another. Maybe I'll put this on the top. I love how that one looks. This was so much fun to make, but this is going to be an issue. Maybe, actually that'll work right there, and this will go here. Yeah, I think we're getting this. Okay, this is just like a big puzzle, isn't it? I like that one on top. Here, one of the things I did was loosely tied things, because I want you to be able to use the wrapping or use the ribbons in your journals, but some of the silky feeling stuff or satiny stuff comes loose, so I'm just trying to tie it as tight as I can. But isn't that pretty? This is another piece of sari. I love how this wrapping is too. Okay, yeah, like this. And then we'll have this on top. That's beautiful. And then we will wrap together. And then I have a note. Oh, I'm missing one item. Shoot. This. I think I can put that in here. Yeah, perfect. Yes. Okay. Like that. And then I have a note that I'll put on top, but I just want to make sure everything fits. Oh, we got it. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little afraid this wouldn't work. Okay, we're going to tuck the sari around it like that. And like that. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Yeah. And then like that. So actually, I'm going to include the whole sari because there's not much left of it. I don't really feel like cutting it. So I'm just going to tuck it in. Oops, sorry. Sorry. What if I just pulled this out of the dryer. What if we just go like that? Tuck it. There's a little bit of a space right there. And then we'll just flip this up like that. Oh, that looks lovely. And I think this is how I'm going to do it. And voila, open the box, and that's what you get. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. I am doing this because my desk... Here, let me show you. This is the state of my desk. I am really glad I only did 6 of them because I don't have the room for the rest. The other 2, another one is on my desk over there and one's on my chair. So I'll do this before I can sit. Okay, this is one. Let me show you what I'm dealing with. All right, so one cautionary tale is don't put more than a couple saris in the washer or dryer at the same time. It's like a puzzle. Worse, well, it's not as bad as tangled yarn because theirs aren't as long. But, oops. So, just give me a few minutes. Oh my goodness, what did I get myself into? Oh, gosh, this is not what I thought I'd be doing this morning. Look at how beautiful this is. I wonder if this is the pallu. That's always the decorative end, the side that sticks out the front of the sari. Because on the inside, as you wrap, you don't make it as decorative because nobody sees it. Yeah, that must have been the decorative side. So this would be the bottom edge. That's, you can see on the skirt. Isn't that beautiful? It's just printed on there, but it's very pretty. So this will be somebody's wrap. And I'm not going to be ironing, sorry to say. Oh no, it got a little discolored, but I think that'll still be okay. Well, maybe I won't include this because of that. I think I love this one, but I don't see myself really using it. There's no reason to keep it. I'm trying to declutter. So I'm going to put this one with the set that has the piano roll paper that doesn't have the box, because this is, I think, the best one. So then that makes up for not having the box. I've been putting a little bit nicer stuff in that box. All right, so I'm just going to fast forward things as I box these up, because I don't know if you need to watch everything, but this is what's been taking all my time lately. So I ended up taking 2 of the saris, this red one and the pink one, and cutting them into 4ths. So that seemed to fit the box well. As I kept saying before, the other one was not a sari, it was a shawl, part of a salwar kameez set, the dupatta. I probably am not pronouncing that right. They worked really well for lining the box. I do have a video of me going through all of the Indian clothes that I had and deciding what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to declutter, and I made some available to you, and that will be coming up, so do look for that, because that was just, oh, yeah, I had a suitcase and a box full, and now I have very little left, if that's a little teaser for you. But I really enjoyed making these, and if you want to see get a good idea of what's in these advent calendars with vintage and handmade and found items, then check out the video that I did earlier about how I made them. Things have changed a little bit on what I have included because of just what I had available, what I could maybe I upgraded it, or I didn't have what I thought I did, but pretty much the same as what I had gone through before. And I just had a lot of fun making it, even though it was a lot of work. If this is popular, I might do it again next year, but we'll see. We might move on to something else too. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek, and I will see you on the next page. Goodbye.